So the Suns recently announced that they're going to retire your jersey. Congratulations.
Thank
How did you
you.
how did you find out that news, and what's going through your head? What's your reaction when you get that great news?
Well, man, Matt, I'll be very honest and candid. Matt called me as soon as he took ownership of the team, and he was like, I'm not doing something that should have been done already. I'm going to take care of you and reward you with retiring your jersey, and I'm a man of my word, and that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what he said. He did. Yep.
I
Just
feel
that
like
simple.
Suns fans are so excited about Matt, understandably so. He's winning over fans by spending money, making games more accessible, honoring former players like yourself, building a new state-of-the-art facility. What do you think of Matt and the fresh start that the Suns have from an ownership perspective?
Man, I love it, man. I got a chance to see a practice facility that's literally probably not too far from my place that I have in Phoenix still. That I ain't been able to see or been. I ain't feel like I feel that like a weight lift off my shoulders to a certain degree. He making the transition so easy, and just like he wants all the players who paved the way and set the foundations for the Suns organization and help build that team to what the city loves and admires. And he want everybody to be a part of it, man. And I love it. I think it's awesome, and he's doing some amazing things out there.
What are your expectations for this year's Suns team? I mean, obviously, three star players, a really nice roster. What are your thoughts? Do you think they can win a championship this year?
Man, I think they got chances like anybody else, but they, of course, theirs is probably a little bit more, I think, real realistic than some of the other teams. But I mean, I hope they stay healthy, and when you stay healthy, I think you give yourself a chance. That's the thing. A lot of teams can deal with injuries, and they've been hit with the injury bug a little bit as well. But they got Frank Vogel, the head coach, out there now, and I think hey, he's a defensive minded guy, and they just made another trade. They just got some other pieces to add to it. Grayson Allen and somebody else.
Yeah, you said
Was a big
Nurkic.
guy, big Nurkic from
Nurkic,
Florida.
yep.
So I mean, that happened. I think that happened while I was out here or I was in Phoenix. I was at a meeting or something. I got the alert. I was like, wow. I was like, they ain't playing no games right now. So I mean, listen. At the end of the day, he's trying to give himself the best chance in the organization the best chance to win. And that's what you got to do.
You and I have talked before about your outstanding career and how you helped change the game. Overall, though, what are your thoughts on the modern NBA, today's style of play?
I mean, listen, it's running gun. It's feast of famine right now. I think, we did set the foundation for what it is. It's almost like so much positionless basketball being played that is dynamic. And you're seeing the transition of that. But when we started back in, seeing in the Phoenix days of the 7 seconds or less, what we would call era, but that's what we started. And that's what it is right now. And I don't see it going back to a two man game ever again.
One of my favorite,
Two big men.
yeah, two traditional bigs. One of my favorite changes was there was like a 1 year shift where everyone went from having a defined position and like being called a tweener was so bad. And then like the next year at the combine, every single player is saying they're positionless and they don't have a specific position. Being in the league around that time when that shift happened, what was your reaction? I mean, because you're someone that could play multiple positions. You're guarding Shaq and playing the 5 at times. Did you kind of experience that from within the league as well and just see that shift yourself?
So we started, and I did see it. But the thing is, though, people can say that, but I don't mean they are. To be a two-way player in this league is very rare. But to be a positionless player is even rarer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your guy can go out there, can guard 1 through 5, and do it, willingly do it. It's a big difference. A lot of guys probably could do it, but they don't do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, right now like I said, we're playing positionless basketball because everybody's switching everything. And most guys don't really post up anymore either. It's all face up game and jumpers. So it's easy to just jump into that narrative and bandwagon. But if you look at the game as a whole, though, it's more of a guard heavy game now than it was prior to when we did go to make that transition. So it's just been a shift in the bigs now. A lot of bigs now don't post up anymore. They're face up players. So that's the evolution of the game.